This is Favors Financial Topics, various topics. Women who reported higher surgency also reported intention to commit infidelity. So if Angelina Jolie had become a bigger star, if Jennifer Aniston had become a bigger star than Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt might not have left Jennifer Aniston. But because Angelina Jolie was such a huge star, and still is such a huge star, it's like a man would think he would be losing if he stayed with his current wife, when there is the opportunity to be with someone else who's of higher value. Again, they don't take into consideration the finances that are associated with that decision making. They just assume that people love me, I have money in the bank, I'm going to take this risk. According to Ellis, surgency is a trait indicative of one's interest in and ability to become upwardly mobile in a social hierarchy. So although Jennifer Aniston is still a great-looking person, she still did not become upwardly mobile in a social hierarchy in comparison to Angelina Jolie. She still didn't, in comparison to any other woman that Brad Pitt might choose. And so people tend to be very vain, you know. The only way that she could sort of topple Angelina Jolie is to marry someone higher in the social hierarchy. And so that means she would have to go completely above what Brad Pitt represents, what Angelina Jolie represents. I don't know, she may have to marry a CEO of a major company. She might have to marry a big mogul. I don't know. She may have to marry a royal. Then that would increase her social hierarchy over Angelina Jolie. Other than that, when she married, I forget the guy's, Justin Theroux, he was a filmmaker, but he wasn't no Brad Pitt. To me, that was likely a rebound situation from Brad Pitt. And so that did not increase her that did not increase her surgency. That did not move her up the social hierarchy. That's why they ended up divorced. Historically, women gain social mobility by marrying up. So you see that in the Meghan Markle situation, as well as the Kate Middleton. I think people often think that Kate Middleton comes from royalty, so she doesn't have the same type of criticism that Meghan Markle gets, but they all married up. They both married up. They were their own individual women prior to becoming the wives of royal men. And that's how they gained their social mobility. All right. Hopefully you were able to gain some insight from this series topic. Like, subscribe, and visit. Like the video, hit the notification bell for future videos. You can visit my website, which is still in development, reginayfavors.com. You can always email me with a question, reginayfavors@yahoo.com. You will be able to purchase the book by the end of October 2021. I'm hoping that I will have it completely revised rather. It is already written and done. I just have to edit it. It is Overcoming Setback, 5 Keys for Entering and Exiting Correction. Thank you for visiting the channel. Coming soon is my new book that I am working on presently and hope to complete by the end of the year, December 2021, preferably February 2022, and that is Favors Financial Recovery, Psychological Approaches to Overcoming Financial Setback with some workbook elements. So it is it will be the book that will support the audio series, although I have developed the audio series prior to actually writing the book. So be on the lookout for this new book. When it comes out, when I finish, I will create an audio introduction to the book. Thank you again for visiting the channel.